everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are having a wonderful whatever day of the week this is. I think it's Wednesday, I can't remember. It doesn't even matter. The butterflies are here. Now I'm just waiting for the black cat to make his appearance and we will all be in attendance for my video. If you're watching this, and obviously I got a new video editor and it is thanks to you guys. Those of you who have donated, it really helped me a lot. It helped me get this new video editor, which was a whole fiasco, which is why I have been MIA. So thank you so much. I want to give a special shout out to Michelle and Robin for becoming my first patrons on my Patreon. I really appreciate it. If you're interested, the link will be in the description box. It's not necessary, obviously, but if you are in the mood to be generous, then feel free to subscribe to it. And then another shout out to Farmer for donating on my PayPal. I really appreciate it. And then those of you who have obviously donated in my lives, you guys are so amazing. Literally the support from you guys just, you know, like, it makes me want to burst with happiness and joy. I've never done this for the money. I've always done this to connect with you guys and meet new people and just for fun. So the fact that you guys are so supportive, that you're donating to me, it really makes me feel good and so special. So thank you. Moving on to Big Brother. The past week has been real interesting. Jackson won the HOH competition, which, as I mean, a lot of this we all already know. Jackson won the HOH competition and the Power Veto comp. He put Annalise and Christie the Crazy Krusty Krab up on the block, which is great. Those nominations make me happy. They bring joy into my life. Yeah, so, but what I want to talk about today is last night's fiasco. There was a whole fight. And you guys, it went down. I tried to go live on here during the fight, but then of course my stupid phone was whack. We all know the story with my dumbass phone. It's a piece of shit, loser, and it really is just out to get me. So it's whatever, but either which way, there was a fiasco last night between Christie and Nick, and it was probably my favorite argument, fight, whatever, this season so far. I really enjoyed it. Nick actually came up to her and tried to get hyphy with her, and I was like, boy, pepperoni nipples, bye. Like, what are you doing with your life? He bombarded her when she was exiting the HOH room, but she intended, so she had been talking about confronting him for a couple of days. She's sick and tired of him playing the game where he doesn't need to win shit because he's protected by everybody. Nick has basically covered all his, whatever they're called, all of his sections, you know, like, he has deals with this person, that person, the person over there, the person down the street, the person in the other country. He's got deals galore. He's protected in all angles. And that's what a good player does. They protect themselves. Cliff, he is similar in that he makes a lot of deals. You know, whatever he can to protect himself, he will do it. So I appreciate that. But I hate Nick so much that I was really looking forward to Christie doing this. It was great. It was like a battle of my two least favorite people ever. Well, Jackson, he's definitely top 3, and he was not involved really. But Christie and Nick, those two, like, my top 3 is Christie, Nick, and Jackson in no particular order because they go up and down, like, it's a daily thing. But anyways, so Christie and Nick got into it last night. She had been talking about doing this for a couple of days. She's like, I'm going to confront Nick and his game. I'm going to call him his game out, blow his shit up. And then she kept going back and forth with it. Oh, I want to do it. Oh, I don't want to do it. Oh, I'm going to blow his shit up. Oh, I want to have integrity in my game. I'll just wait until Wednesday to campaign. No, I'm going to confront him during Taco Tuesday. And I was like, the audacity to confront anyone during a Taco Tuesday. Like, I don't care who you are. If there are tacos being made, don't fucking start shit. But she did, so whatever. But anyways, so she'd been talking about it back and forth. What ended up happening was Nick was up with Jackson talking, whatever. they were talking about things, and then he ended up getting called to the diary room. Well, Christy walked up there, and her and Jackson were talking about things, and she was talking about the whole idea to blow his game up, and Jackson was pushing that shit. And for once, I was like, yes, Jackson, keep pushing her to do it. Keep pushing it. Push her off the ledge. I'm here for it. I need some spice in my life. I need some crazy feeds. So I was 100% on Jackson's side in that moment. Because he was really going for it, and I appreciate that. Like, whoever is pushing for crazy feeds, for fights, I can get with for that moment. Jackson is still a loser. I hate him so much. Gross. But I appreciated that he was trying to give us good feeds, and he did. And somewhere along the lines, Nick had found out about Christy's little plan. But anyways, so he went to the diary room. You know, just based off of the fact that him exiting the diary room and coming straight up to confront Christy, you know that production pushed his ass to do that. And I appreciate that too. Like, come through production with the, you know, the bombs dropping and all that shit. So I appreciated that as well. So Nick comes slithering his ass up to the HOH, and as she's leaving the HOH, he like bombards open the door, like, bah! And I was like, ah! Anyways, oh, do you like my mismatched stuff? Anyways, so, and he's like, you know, you got something to say to me? And she's like, what? And it was like the battle of the accents. And they ended up going downstairs, confronting each other in front of everybody. Everyone was hella quiet, just watching everything. And I don't know how people can do that. Because I literally, when there's a fight going on, I'm like, whoa, whoa. And I start laughing. And I make all kinds of faces. Like, I can't control my excitement when someone's in a fight. It just makes me chuckle. Anyways, so everyone was real quiet, making all these kinds of crazy faces. Jessica's faces that she makes during anything is really insane and like all over the place. She goes, and I'm like, whoa. Her faces are crazy. They're all over the place, like perfect memes, perfect GIFs. It's crazy. Anyways, they were going back and forth, and she was basically telling him, like, hey, look, your game's great. Like, I'm here for your game. I'm not bagging on your game, but I'm making it known to everybody that this is the kind of game that you're playing, that you've got deals with everyone, that you're working with everyone, and that everyone thinks that they're safe. And you can't do that. Like, you can't promise literally everyone that they're safe. You're going to have to go after someone, so who are you going to go after? And he kept saying, why do I have to expose my game? And she's like, you don't. I'm just calling you out. Like, you don't have to say shit in return. I'm just calling you out about it. And he tried to call her out in, you know, in return, but literally everyone already knows her game. Everyone already pretty much knows everything that she's said. And vice versa. Everyone kind of already figured out Nick's game. It was really only Annalise and I guess Annalise, I was kind of like, oh, but he's so nice. Oh, I don't know if I should believe it. Oh, I believe it. I just can't stand that bitch. And so it went back and forth like that crazy for a hot, like, I want to say 10-15 minutes. It was wild. And at one point, homeboy got real loud and crazy and like punched his hand and like yelled and screamed. And I swear on my life, if he tried that in front of me, I would have had words. I just don't understand how people can get aggressive like that and nobody else step in. Like, all these people saw him lose his mind like that and no one was like, dude, calm down. Me, on the other hand, I would be like, whoa, pepperoni nipples, relax. It's not that deep. Like, she didn't say you have a micro penis or anything. Like, calm down. It's not that deep. But he took it real hard and it was kind of stupid. In my opinion, I feel like Christy kind of won that argument. A lot of people think Nick did. A lot of people think Christy. I'm more on the Christy side, although no one else in the house. So I guess she kind of didn't, because no one else in the house really cares. Like, everyone else is still going to be working with Nick. Everyone went and consoled him because he stormed off crying like a bitch. And it's just, these people are really stupid, to be honest. Like, Annalise was like, you know, I kind of believe Nick. Like, I kind of believe him, Tommy. And Tommy was like, me too. Me too. I believe him too. And Annalise was like, yeah, like, I don't know. Am I a target now? Do I need to be worried? I believe Nick. Like, I'm so confused. What's a verb? And she's really wild. Like, you could literally map things out for her with photographic evidence and notes, and she still would be confused. She still wouldn't know what's what. Just can't stand her. So I guess Christie didn't really win. In my opinion, as a viewer, I think that she won. If I were in the house, I would be looking at Nick and going, you know what, she's right. Like, this dude is annoying, and he is kind of with everybody. Am I going to be his next target? He can't protect literally everyone. If he wins HOH, is he going to put me up? Maybe that is why he hasn't won many competitions, because he is with everyone and he doesn't want to put anyone up. He doesn't want to get that blood on his hands. So what the fuck? So the argument would have opened my eyes a little more, but these people are all stupid and they're not about that life. They're still going to be going after Jackson and Holly. So what I would like for this upcoming week is for Holly to win HOH. I honestly wouldn't be mad with Holly in Final 2. I enjoy her game for the most part. She said a lot of problematic things in the beginning, but it's kind of, at this point, it's kind of like we're left with nothing but asshole loser fuck faces, so we kind of have to pick them. I would love for a Holly and Nicole Final 2, a Cliff Nicole Final 2. Either which way, Nicole has to be there. I am a little annoyed that Nicole is still, like, buddying up with Nick, but I understand she is trying to survive in this game when she really doesn't have many people, considering the fact everyone she confides into fucking curb stomps her trust. It's ridiculous. What I did like about last night's argument was the fact that afterwards, Jessica made it very clear to everyone, if he's in Final 2, I'm gonna vote for him, like, okay? So if he's in Final 2, like, he's getting, like, my vote, like, okay? And I personally would have said that shit during the fight if I were Christie. I would have been like, you know what, Nick? If you're in Final 2, you're getting my vote. And I'm going to make sure you get Jack's vote and Kat's vote. So everybody keep that in mind. He is getting definitely my vote and possibly 2 other votes. Just as like a reverse psychology thing. Not saying I would actually give him my votes, but projecting that out there, everyone else might be like, all right, well, he's got a confirmed 1 vote, so I should get him out. You know, that'd be the goal. But she didn't say any of that. Jessica ended up saying that to everybody, which is funny. Like, girl, you already know you're not making it to Final 2. Like, she already knows she's going to jury, so it's whatever. And so that's basically the drama that happened last night. It's all over YouTube, all over Twitter. The GIFs are everywhere. The screen grabs are hilarious. Like, it was definitely my favorite moment of this season so far. At one point, Nick told Christie to manifest the truth for once. And that cracked me up. I did like that part. But Nick is just such a vile, disgusting piece of shit that I can't stand him. He looks like a fucking friar. I hate him. His tattoos are shit. Ugh, God, like, put your nipples away. He's always got his shirt off. Like, I don't know why either. It's not that cute. Ugh, I just can't stand him. And then you got Bella on Twitter still sort of defending his ass, like bashing Christie for the most part about this whole fight. And I'm like, Bella, this dude literally is a disgusting loser and you're still sort of having his back. Like, learn some respect. And that's the problem with Annalise, Bella, and pretty much Holly as well. These women have no respect for themselves. They don't love themselves. Bella, Annalise, Holly, learn to love yourselves. Gain some confidence. You don't need to be competing for men. They're not shit. Like, men ain't shit. Like, you can do bad all on your own. Bella, you're cute. Like, I don't even know why you're wasting your time over a fryer. Annalise, what are you doing with your life? Homeboy and Jury, yeah, he has a big dick, but he also has a hello, my name is tattoo, and that's disgusting. And then you're cuddling up with Friar Nick, and that's so weird. Why? He's got Bella, and he's ugly. Stop it. Holly, why are you hooking up with a guy that hooked up with your girl before? That's gross. Learn girl code. Like, ugh. It's just crazy. And then last night, Annalise, after the whole fight, she looked up at the camera and she was like, you guys, I love Revolve and I love Pretty Little Things. So if you could screen grab my Instagram and send it to them, I would love to be their bikini model when I get out of here. And I was watching it and I was like, oh my god, these are the people they cast. She really fucking made it on the show. She really took someone's spot who would have killed to be there, who would have really put in some work, who would have really appreciated it, and who's a real fan, and she really took their spot just so she could become a fucking Instagram bikini model while she sells diarrhea tea. Like, oh my god, it's just so infuriating. And I swear on my life, if she makes Final 2, I think I might, like, stop watching the show. I'm just kidding. I'll never stop watching the show. But it's whatever, you know, I'll be infuriated. So, that all happened. I'm trying to think of what else has been going on. That's basically it as far as the craziness that happened yesterday. As of right now, Tommy, Nick, Nicole, Cliff, and I think Holly are all voting to keep Annalise. So Christie is basically going home, and that's cool. It's whatever. I don't really care. I kind of, at the same time, would like her to stay because she's bringing in the drama, but at the same time, she's crazy. Like, I just... But then again, like, I can't stand anal ice, so it's like... Like, I want both of them to go home. Why can't I have both of them go home? But it's whatever. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think about the fight that happened. And again, thank you so much to everyone who has donated to my channel. I really, really appreciate it. You guys don't know how much it means to me. Tonight, Wednesday, I will be going live at 6 p.m. on the TVCO app during the episode, so we can talk all that shit together. And if you've ever gone to my YouTube lives, then you know it's lit as fuck, so be there or look like Jackson's face. And yeah. Alright, I will see you guys in my next video, which might be tomorrow. I don't know. I don't want to give you guys specific days because I always feel like a piece of shit for not getting it up that day. But anyways, I'm gonna try for Friday, but Friday's my birthday, so I'm gonna be getting a little buzzed. I am gonna vlog my birthday, so it's gonna be fun. I can share it with you guys. And then I'm gonna be at my parents' this weekend, so I don't know. I'm gonna try to get a video up tomorrow. We'll just say that. I'm gonna try my hardest to get a video up tomorrow. And yeah. Or even Friday. Maybe Friday. Maybe I'll push for Friday. Do a birthday video before I go. It's going to be fun. Anyways, I'll see you guys in my next one. I love you all so much. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We are almost at 3,000 subscribers. Woo! Alright, I love you. Bye!